in the life of Julius Caesar, the great ruler of Rome. Here we proudly present William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Ramachandran. Anirudh as Trebonius. Yuvaganesh as Decius. Nitish as Sinha. Leadat as Metellus Symbol. Parthiban as Casca. Mukesh as Cassius. Shamira as Kalpunia.
What would you do if you thought your country was on the path to tyranny? If you saw one man gaining too much power, would you try to stop him? Even if that man was one of your closest friends and allies. These were the questions haunting the Roman senator Marcus Junius Brutus in 44 BC, the year Julius Caesar would be assassinated. Rome became a republic based on the principle that no one man should hold too much power. Now, 4.5 centuries later, this principle was threatened. Years of military triumphs made him the wealthiest man in Rome, and after defeating his rival Pompey the Great in a bitter civil war, his power was at its peak. Statues were built, temples were dedicated, and a whole month was renamed, still called July today. More importantly, the title of dictator, meant to grant temporary emergency powers in wartime, had been bestowed upon Caesar several times in succession. And in 44 BC, he was made dictator perpetuo, dictator for a potentially unlimited term. All of this was too much for the senators, who feared a return to monarchy their ancestors had fought to abolish. A group of conspirators, calling themselves the Liberators, began to secretly discuss plans for assassination. Leading them were the senator Gaius Cassius Longinus and his friend and brother-in-law Brutus. Joining the conspiracy was not an easy choice for Brutus. Even though Brutus had sided with Pompey in the ill-fated civil war, Caesar had personally intervened to save his life, not only pardoning him but even accepting him as a close advisor and elevating him to important posts. Brutus was hesitant to conspire against the man who had treated him like a son, but in the end, Cassius' insistence and Brutus's own fear of Caesar's ambitions won out.
I am Mark Antony, the statesman of Rome. There was once a king, long ago. He was an emperor, mighty and powerful, Julius Caesar. I was a true friend of Julius Caesar. When you hear Julius Caesar, what comes to your mind? A soldier? A villain? A statesman? Or a hero? He was murdered mercilessly. 23 wounds of traps. Oh, I call you friends, Romans and countrymen. Lend me your ears. Wear the heart of a Roman and see what happened to Julius Caesar.
Beware of the Ides of March. Brutus, a noble senator, meets Cassius and other conspirators. He decides to join them. Cassius and the other are full of jealousy to seize his power, but Brutus is only concerned about the common good.
Why, Brutus? Why do you feel that you are avoiding my company?
No, Cassius.
you're one of my few friends. But it's true, I'm disturbed these days.
I know you. You work and strive for all. But why this difference? We were born equal. Why should Caesar be given a place of God? He is such a weak person. It amazes me. Why should such a weak person appear as a victor? Brutus, you are capable of leading Rome. You are capable, and Caesar will have to die.
Cassius!
The tyrant should die. Restore liberty. Have called the senators to discuss Caesar's murder. Here they come.
Have we come too early?
Do I know these men?
This is Shabonius, Decius, Casca, Cinna, and Metellus Cimber.
You all are welcome here. Caesar is ambitious, a daring dictator.
Shall we kill only Caesar? Let Antony and Caesar die together.
No, no need. Our actions will go too violent. Antony is only the limb of Caesar. What the limb can do when the head is removed.
I fear him, but let him not die.
Caesar must be. Let's kill him, but not angrily.
Let us not leave him. No, by no means. If Caesar is not killed, he will become a tyrant. We should be called as healers, not murderers. Every knife of us must enter Caesar's body at least once. And if we fail,
Or if a plot is discovered before we begin,
then we should turn the knives on ourselves without hesitation. But whether Caesar will come forth today or not,
never fear that I can oversway him and I will bring him to the capital.
the clock has struck 3. It's time to disperse. We will all bring Caesar out.
Bring me your hands at a time. And let's swear our loyalty. Bring Caesar out today at 8 p.m.
We will leave you now, Brutus.
Good gentleman, let's not our appearance reveal what we are planning to do.
Yes, good Brutus.
Conspirators leave after plotting a plan to murder Caesar on the Ides of March. They knew well if Caesar is not killed on 15th March, they'll never be able to do it for years. And then at Caesar's house, Calpurnia, his wife, had a nightmare of holding Caesar's dead body in her arms.
Nor heaven nor earth have peace tonight. Thrice at Calpurnia in her sleep cried out, "Help, help, they murder Caesar." Who's within?
My lord,
Go, bid the priest, do present sacrifice, and bring me the opinions of success.
I will, my lord.
What mean you, Caesar? Do you think to work for? You shall not go out of your house today.
Caesar shall go. The things that threaten me never stood before me. When they see the face of Caesar, they are vanished.
I saw you slaughtered in your own blood.
Well, I cannot let the flights of birds direct my actions.
Caesar, I never stood in ceremonies. You know, they fright me. There is something within. I do fear nightly.
Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant never taste of death. But once, how can men fear Calpurnia?
My lord,
What does the priest say?
they say you should not move from their house.
No, Caesar shall move. Danger knows very well that Caesar is more dangerous than him. So, I shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, do not go for today. You can tell it my fear that keeps me in this house and not your own. We can send Mark Antony to the Senate's house and he shall say that you are not well today. Let me upon my knees beg you this.
Alright. Mark Antony will say that I'm not well. And just for your wish, I'll stay at home. Here comes Decius. He shall tell me.
All hail, might Caesar. I have come to fetch you to the Senate house.
Oh, they come in a happy time to bear my greetings to the senators and tell them that I shall not come today.
Good, mighty Caesar. Tell me the matter. Why are you not coming? So that I can laugh at it when I tell them.
Calpurnia had a nightmare in which she saw Caesar's statue shedding pure blood and a few men washing their hands in it.
Oh, mighty Caesar, it's just a dream, which is misjudged. Caesar, do you know the Senate has decided to give you the crown, and you send a word that you don't come, there might be a change.
How foolish do your fears seem, Calpurnia. I'm ashamed that I did heed to them. Give me my rope, for I will go.
Oh, Caesar.
Caesar has rejected Calpurnia's request and went forth to the capital to meet the senators to accept their decision to crown him as the king of the whole Roman territory.
Hail, Caesar.
May I know about the discussion? Is there something missing? We shall go forth like friends. But friends, go and taste some wine.
Most high, most mighty, most powerful Caesar, Metellus Cimber throws before thy seat a humble heart and requests for forgiving my brother Publius Cimber.
I will not be accepting your request, December. You should know that Caesar doesn't go wrong. Now without the cause will be satisfied.
So there is no sweet words for me, Caesar, for my banished brother.
I kiss thy hand, but not in flattery, Caesar, desiring that Publius Cimber may have an immediate freedom.
What, Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar, pardon. As slow as your foot, Cassius fall to beg for Publius.
Cassius, you should know that I am constant as Northern Star. I am firm in my decision. Simba should be banished.
Speak, Caesar, speak.
Up! 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 You too, Brutus.
Liberty, freedom, tyrant is dead.
Caesar has died.
Run, proclaim, guide about the streets.
The tyrant is dead. We are restored the liberty.
Long live liberty! Caesar is dead.
The price of ambition had paid.
This is what happened to mighty Caesar, the one who brought money to Rome who wiped the tears of the needy, the one who protected the Romans. Here he lies. O mighty Caesar, how do you lie here on all your conquests, glorious triumph shrank to this little measure? Friends, though the story of Julius Caesar ends here, this legend began to grow higher and higher, and he was numbered among the gods and shall live in the hearts of people forever and forever.